What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the stream. Where's the camera today? Oh, there it is. It's over there. I readjusted. Wow, why is my mic gain so out of control? Let me turn the gain down just a little bit. I can't see it. If I turn it this way, does it get better? Does it get louder? I think that's bad. Sorry, guys. Trying to fix it. Oh no. Oh no. Hi, Kylie. Sorry if the sound is super loud. Let me see something. What's going on, everyone? Sorry, it looks loud. It looks loud. I'm trying to quiet it down, but I don't know which way to turn the knob. If I go this way and I turn up the normal loudness, it's slowly starting to turn down the gain. Why is my gain so high? Okay, that's better. That's better. I need it to be right around there, I think. Maybe that's too low. I think that's good. I think that is going to do pretty good. Can you guys hear me? Am I not loud enough? Do I need to be louder? Just a little bit louder? Just a little bit louder? I think that would be. We're just trying to stay in that yellow level. Oh, okay. Excellent. So cool. I got some good news today. Well, no, I didn't get some good news. I've been working on a few different things. Just to finish up October will be the first one. And then I have a ton of like little projects laying around the house. I think the next big step is to finish some of the paintings and get those ready. And then I need to set up for an art show. That's the next plan. Like, ugh, what a lot of work to do. Um, but maybe an art show could be fun. Maybe it'll be good to like do one. It's been a long time, so it'd be nice to like have to meet people, talk to people, and show up at art shows. Try to sell art. It's a way to do it. People buy into the story more than they buy into the artwork, so it's a good idea to kind of manage a decent social, I guess. Ugh, nothing that I like to do, but the problem isn't I want to sell art. The problem is I have too much art to get rid of. As you can see, like everything back in the back, and all the lights are on in the studio because I wanted to see if it's worth me making my Money Makes Monsters sign again. I was thinking about putting it on, building like a wooden board for it, and then putting it on. There's an easel back there, right there, that I can put it on and move it off to the side. But none of that is really that important. That's just logistics. Anyways, today I worked on the word ornate, and I think I'm going to do some Christmas cards this year because I did this similar to what Kylie did with the ornaments, but I decided to do something fun. So Christmas is usually fun. I'll do the 12 days of Christmas and I'll try to draw 12 things. Maybe we'll chat GPT it, or if we have suggestions for things that you want to see drawn for the 12 days of Christmas. Um, that's something we'll kind of prepare for early. I do have an old drawing of the 12 days of Christmas. I don't know where it is. I'll pull it out in the next couple days and we'll go over that. Anyways, I kind of need your guys' help with this one because I've been working. Oh, did I get it wet? Oh no. I've been working on this one and I think it's pretty cool, but it's going to be really hard to ink. So the word was ornate, and I had the iPad drawing of it, and I really was struggling because I like to have all the hard copies of them. because then it's a complete collection. Otherwise, it's like one short of, the full thing. So I ended up doing one for ornate. And what I was trying to do here was make the most decorated Christmas tree I could. So I'm working on trying to make absolutely no spot uncovered, right? So you have some Christmas balls, you have a cross there. You go down, you have a gingerbread man, you have ice cream, or you have a tree with a Santa hat on it. You have another ornament there. You got some candy canes. I tried to draw the Grinch right here. That didn't work out that well. I got a bow. I got the silver bells. Got one of those weird ornaments. Someone said a snowman and then a manger. Well, that's going to be tough. Sometimes when you ask for ideas, you're like, maybe I didn't want one from, maybe you should have. Ah, okay, okay. All ideas are good ideas, right? So not all ideas are good ideas, but I usually try to take things into consideration. Anyways, like every one of my pencils, no eraser. I erase so much. I'm always like trying to find the line, trying to make the shape. What does this look like? What does this look like? What about this? Okay, I'm gonna dim the lights in here just a little bit so we can. I actually think you're getting pretty good lighting. I mean, it's a little bit hard to see. So I just need some decorations for this one. So for the manger, I need to draw like a little blanket, right? And then like a baby's head. And then like there's nothing with three eyes in this one. Oh no. Little Cindy Lou standing behind the tree with three eyes. Oh no. It's gonna be way too hard to put three eyes in like little baby Jesus right there. Snowman. Have who sleep? Oh, Krampus. Oh. What does Krampus look like? This is way too early for Christmas stuff. Um, but whatever. I don't really celebrate a whole lot of Christmas. It is a holiday. Oh, glitch. Also, I hope that your grandma's memorial was went well, because I know that you had to do that last time we were talking about things. Um, what was I looking up? Krampus. Ooh, hold on. I gotta fix some things. Audio looks good. Stream looks fine. Just gonna put on some little bit of like background music, but I think that's too heavy. I need just something chill. This was okay. Start it over though. Maybe that's too much. Looks like it's a lot in the stream mix. Maybe that's not what we want. Okay. Sorry, everything's all over the place because I switched my screens yesterday, moved a bunch of things around like I always do, and that causes problems usually. I need monitor 2 to just run. Yeah, this should run just this. And then this should run restream. And this should just run basically just be my chat window. I did baby Jesus sleeping. That's what I would do right here. Yeah. Well, I hope it was a good service and it went well. Those things are, you know, life is a journey. Life is a journey. We all have to go through all parts of it, unfortunately. That's good. Okay. Not messing around with that. We're looking at this stuff. Don't get distracted. Huh. Where's my display capture? Display device not connected. Oh, it's because I went crazy. Here we go. You know what? We're done with Inktober for the most part. I will eventually do a review about all the Inktober things. I just haven't wait, what the heck? There we go. We don't need that bottom piece. You don't need all my tabs. But we do want to see everything. Okay. There's my Google search. You can kind of see that. That's going to bother me that you can see. There we go. Perfect. Krampus. Images. Krampus is a horn and a anthropomorphic figure from Central European folklore who punishes naughty children during Christmas season, acting as the dark counterpart to Saint Nicholas. The thing about Cindy Lou is I can just do her peeking over the edge. Like it'd be so easy for me to do. I don't even have to draw her whole body. Wait, hold on. Now I feel like I've seen this Christmas tree somewhere with a lot of ornaments on it. See, that was what I was gonna do. Just do her popping out of the side. Easy. There she is. That was the original Cindy Lou who I grew up with. Not the new one with funny hair. It's getting ahead of ourselves though. What we should do is put a mouse in your tree. Start another drawing today. Went for a perspective action scene. Guy pointing handgun. Ooh, it's usually pretty hard. I used to do a lot of work with perspective, so I'm either too far up or too far down. Chippendale. I feel like there needs to be an airplane in here. There's baby Jesus right here. Cindy Lou right here. Right? I don't know. Does it? The Grinch have a dog? Maybe I'll do the dog from the Grinch. Anyways, there's this. And then I think my goal today would be to ink another one of the old pieces. I don't know what's next. So this one is in the works. I'm trying to think of different things I can put in the tree. Every day I just started this today. It was kind of an experiment. I wasn't really like trying to do this one, but it just started happening. And I think it's interesting to look at, to like find things. But it is kind of hard to draw things, right? And like make them look like what they will, like super small. This would be a lot easier if everything was normal size. But because it's not, that makes it a little bit more challenging. But also you can get away with a little bit more, right? It doesn't look like an airplane at all. Just keep it simple. Don't draw a biplane, just draw a little airplane. think that would look okay if my body was a little bit more straight here. Nope. Still wrong for some reason. Ugh. Okay, I can get this. Let's try one more time. Put a wing here. Maybe I should look at a picture. Because honestly, nope. No good. A sleigh, that's what I need. That I do need a picture for. Okay, what does the sleigh look like? Let's just take an easy one. Whoa, there's a woman inside of it. $6,000. Somebody bought one. I mean, it's a pretty intensive build there. Okay, a little sleigh. But maybe hanging in that same position. That doesn't look like a sleigh either. Gross. Okay, side version. Not so difficult. Come on. We could just do an easy side version. I don't know why I'm overcomplicating this thing. It doesn't need to be that complicated. It just needs to be a sleigh. This one has a little rounded edge there. It's just taking up a lot of real estate here. It's okay. We need some things to take up a lot of real estate. Yeah, maybe I'll put the Grinch's dog. Just like a reindeer down there. I kind of like that idea. Isn't the Simpsons dog named Santa's Little Helper, though? I believe so. Should we put Santa in here? Should we just put a bag of toys? Should we put a reindeer here? Oh no, that's gonna be so hard. Just gonna. I was gonna do an ice skate, but that's gonna look very similar to our sled here. Still doesn't look like a sled. The detail on this stuff is gonna be crazy. Oh, what about a harp? There's always like a harp, right? Some harp ornament. Sorry. I don't know why there's always a harp ornament on trees, but there usually is. Does that look like a harp? These things are all so small. I see you have some of my suggestions already. Musical note, candy cane. I got candy cane. I got snow. I got the star on the top. Ice skate. What I could do is just cheat, which is kind of boring. Let's get off of eBay. Shatterproof commercial size. There's a donut. There's a pickle. Santa houses. Lego ornaments. There's Frosty the Snowman. 25 of the best retro ornaments for your tree. Let's see. There's Frosty the Snowman. I want to sign into the Pioneer Woman. Thank you. Gold fennel. Phenol vintage glass ornament. Those are pretty cool. $13 at Joann's. Ceramic Christmas tree with lights ornament. Mixed mini ornament box. Sam the Snowman glass blown ornament. Old truck. I did the old truck. I didn't put the Christmas tree in the back, but I could very easily. That's why there's an old truck, because the Christmas tree goes in the back. There we go. Then I can just put a light here. It's easy because I can fill the spaces in just with a light. It's no problem. Oh, sorry guys, I'm drawing way underneath where you guys can see. Plus I'm scooted way back. I gotta get used to the new space. Oh. And there's a really dangerous staple coming out of the bottom of my chair. All right. So I got the sleigh in there. This is as close as we can get. If I turn up the light, I'm afraid it'll wash everything out. Oh, it's 37. Let's do some inking tonight. We'll get back to our Christmas tree extravaganza at some point. Balloon ornament, then we got the regular ornament. We got some of the weird ones. Some needle point. Some vintage glass, taffy looking things. Ooh, that one's pretty cool. Mercury Santa tree ornament. Light bright blown glass ornament. These look like they're all new for sale. Guess they're retro. Based on, I don't know. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here.
What happens when
Let's go here. Skip ad. Music back on. Is this a really repetitive one? Probably. Rain and DMCA. Free music. I'll do some. We got 18 minutes on the clock. That's about just enough time. Nope, same boring. Should we see if we get cut? Pokemon. Oh yeah, I don't think you seemed uncaring. Funerals are really for the living. I don't know, all the funerals that I get to go to are my friends who have not made the best life choices or taken their own lives, so I don't really love going to funerals. This seems pretty chill. Let's listen to this. I didn't clean my pen, did I? That's probably getting pretty gross. You know what happens when that happens. I also want to start making stickers again, and I want to get into like just making stuff. I have so much supplies. That's like my goal. Make things, make things, make things. Even if it's just to give away to art shows or whatever, I don't care. I just want to make things. And I want to finish these projects because I have tons of them. The car also needs to go to the shop. I'm going to see if I can get that to happen this week. I don't know how I'm going to do that because I'm going to either have to hang out at the shop or I'm going to, I don't know, Uber home. I know, we need to be done with Inktober. It's already the 12th of November. What's next? Last? Button, I already did button. Firefly. It's the least finished one. Alright. Let's ink it and just get it done. They're supposed to be one-day drawings, so spending more than one day on them is kind of ridiculous. Alright, let's go. Let's just draw this one out. Maybe we could try to do something cool with his eyes, but I don't know. Minutes. All right. Let's do it. Okay. Now it's kind of tricky because this basketball's on fire. Just kind of distorting it. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this fire. I want to really like connect the fire. This is really hard to do with this. And so in front of this ball, hold on guys, moving my room around so much, I accidentally didn't do No. I got to film. Where's my camera at? Hey, Zoom. Okay. Maybe I bumped into this. Something's not right. Put this one away. Guess I can. It's fine. Okay. We're back in business. Sorry, guys. What do we got? 12 minutes on the clock. Good Lord Almighty. My blanket's trying to sabotage the whole game.
Experian is your big financial friend, helping you explore credit
It's
card
cold in
offers
here.
with confidence.
Okay.
Some cards are labeled no ding decline, which means if you're not
So we're
approved,
gonna
they won't hurt your credit scores. See Experian.com for
roll the
details.
fire
Applying
how
for
it
cards
is.
labeled no ding decline won't hurt your credit scores if you aren't initially approved.
So many curves in this stuff. Okay. We're having some issues with this thing, and usually when that happens, that means it needs to be cleaned. Wow, I just stabbed myself with this thing. Careful of that. I don't actually know how to clean this pen properly. I've been just abusing it relentlessly all month. Almost so much I used a whole thing of ink, which is crazy. I don't know in my lifetime if I've used a whole thing of Indian ink, and I've spilt a lot of it. Okay, let's go back to work. I was surprised I was able to push that. It's gonna have a lot of detail, whether I like it or not. Okay. Put like a little shadow here. Should start working on this part. It's hard to see. My light creates like a double line. This would be the biggest here. Just so we know, they all can't be masterpieces, right? Like, not everything you're gonna do is fire. This is probably not one of my best, but dealing with the word, trying to be creative, I feel like it's okay. It'll do. I really want to turn this and draw the long lines. I won't though. I'll scoot over and do it the difficult way, like I should, just for the clip.
Working across teams is tough, but Asana helps you handle it. That's because Asana is where humans and AI coordinate work together. AI can spot roadblocks.
Asana, I don't need you doing this right now.
So everything and everyone stays on track.
Great time to throw an ad in there when both my hands are busy. Probably would help so you could color it. Oh. Yeah. It's okay though. I'm just gonna go for it. These black lines are pretty thick though. Just thinking about drawing in all the parts of the net. This net's about to get deleted pretty much. And how much of the net in the back do I draw? And then all the rest I drew down. I don't know why. Back there, what becomes important? More net? It kind of disappears there. Okay. Try to finish this real quick. Stop like using the brain to think. Just draw. Now that they're on that side, they're going to be down though. Go down. Oh no, I don't know. Right here.
You're home for the holidays, back in your old room. Oh. At least you can get a deal on new shorts for Dad. Something with a little more coverage.
Don't compromise quality insurance for savings.
I don't know
Or
which
your
way they
time
go.
for
Do
this
they go
ad.
down?
Hit that skip button. Or don't and watch me skip.
No, they can't.
You in there? Yes. Yes.
We are farmers. Bum, bum,
This is going to be messy. That one goes right to the back of that other one. They're like behind each other. Nets aren't perfect either, so a good issue to have, but we do need to make some connections here. Even if it goes through. There we go. There are certain things we can't draw through. There's a lot of things that we can. And the fly's feet are really weird. They're like that. I'm gonna go through this way. Go through this way. So this way. This way. This way. Hey, buddy. I mean, this one's not terrible. It's just not like, oh no, did I get black on my hand and some, oh no. Don't do it. Man, there's so many ads these days. Good thing it's just a little Dyson ad. Put it back to this so we don't have to look at Dyson ads. I might have to do, honestly, I might have to do the Christmas tree with a different type of pen. Or do it with the smaller, even smaller pen. I did draw the NBA court. Draw these wings in here. really want to like try to add some interesting texture. I'm always worried I'll ruin it. But then like maybe I just never truly unlocked its full potential, you know? It's like always that. There's like veins that come through the wing.
Most people don't know that you can get a domain from Squarespace. Not just a website. But you're not most people, because now you know you can get a domain from Squarespace. Something like velvetchords.com for your music studio. Or kidchords.com for your middle school band camp. Whatever your dream, Squarespace is how you make it happen, all under one roof.
Alright, we're gonna be done with this one soon. I was gonna get in a little bit of tracing, but that always just takes so long. I wish I could get quicker with the tracing. What I think I need to do is get the, like, then graduate out of the finer tip. And, right. Go a little bit bold with our outline here. My fear is this right here becomes like a minefield, especially when I'm drawing close to the edge. So flat looking. All my pieces are super flat looking now. It's for all my drawings. because there's no shading. There's only two colors. And I fail at line weight, so I don't know what to do there. I don't know. I want to try to give them a little bit more shape. How do I do that? What are the tricks? Give them more shape. Yeah, a lot of work. Always a lot of work.
You probably know Vistaprint for business cards, but did you know we print everything you need to brand your business? We print banners and signs that help you stand out, and must-have merch like tote bags, t-shirts, and hoodies. Right now, new customers can get 20% off with code NEW20, because if you need it, we print it at Vistaprint.com. I'm like having a hard time committing to this because I don't love it. But I think it could be better. Yeah, I just think if I just strengthen the darkness.
scooted it so far up. Sorry, guys. This one's been a little bit all over the place. But I think that's it. I think we're good.
Hit pause
I think I'm
on
gonna
whatever
line it
you're
up
listening to
and call it a day.
hit play on your next adventure. This fall, get double
Could
points
probably
on
use
every
a little
qualified
bit of a
stay.
touch-up
Life's
on
the trip. Make the most of it at Best Western.
sliding back
Visit
here.
bestwestern.com for complete terms and conditions.
Just behind that arm. Alright, let's call it. Pretty sad. Oh, 1, 2.
Nationwide is
I
so
don't
much
think it's
more
gonna
than a
help
great
me at
insurance
all.
company. They're one of America's largest financial services
Gonna make it
companies.
more cluttered
Like how
in
I'm
there.
more than Saquon Barkley, the NFL's reigning leading rusher. I'm also the NFL's leading husher. Shh, hush up back there. Wow, I might have
don't
just
know.
set the hushing
I think
record.
it's good.
Well,
We're gonna leave it.
almost. For your insurance and financial needs, Nationwide is on your side.
Nationwide Investment Services Corporation, member FINRA, Columbus, Ohio.
It's good enough. There's our firefly. Alright guys, well that's gonna be it for this one. It's already 9:30 almost. I gotta go make myself some dinner. I think. And I'm probably gonna head to bed. But as always, thanks for watching. It's November 12th. Yeah, good enough. Alright. Done good. Oh wait. I should have put that line in the middle of his chest though. Little breastplate. This line right here. Now that I have ink on here, I'm just gonna quickly. I didn't even come close to finishing this leg. Which of these legs doesn't belong? This one. Can get finished. I should take this. Well, I can photocopy all these and make copies. But so maybe I won't take this one. Not my favorite one, but I got done. A lot of perspective going on. Yep. And we're going to call it on that at that one. Anyways, as always, thanks for watching. And hope you enjoyed this one. We'll be back here on Friday to finish up some more work. Hopefully get these things done this weekend. I need to stop moving around my workspace and actually like just start working. Takes me a while to get settled in. Anyways, have a good night. As always, thanks for watching and have a great rest of your week. It is Wednesday, so a couple more notes. Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday.